Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. Robbie Hummel here. Robbie, floor is yours. Give us your takes. Hunter Dickinson going to Kansas.
I think it from a basketball standpoint, it's the right decision for him. I think with Bill Self's track record of throwing it into the post from, I mean, honestly, since the time he got to Kansas on, you can look at so many guys that he's done that, whether it's the Morris twins or Cole Aldrich or Jeff Withey or Thomas Robinson or Big Doak or last year David McCormick. He throws the ball inside, and I think you're going to play for a guy who's as good as anybody in the country at getting guys who he wants opportunities to score in great positions. So from a basketball standpoint, I think it's a really good decision by Hunter Dickinson to go to Kansas. I don't know about any of the NIL implications, if this was more or less than what he had at other places. But, I think that it's such a weird era where we're seeing guys like a Hunter Dickinson transfer. But I will commend Hunter on making what I think is probably the best basketball decision for him.
So do you think with him going to play at Kansas, does that give him a shot of making the NBA? And I'm not saying he's going to be a player in the NBA, but what you were, what you were in the NBA, where you stuck around, you made the league.
Sticking around is more than just hanging out for 2 years. Sticking around to me is like hanging in there for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I mean, Hunter's got great size. The NBA has kind of gone away from that. He's developed a little bit of a jump shot, but production is undeniable. So if he goes to Kansas and he has a phenomenal year, I think the biggest thing for me with Hunter, and this doesn't really have much to do with the NBA, because I think that his position has it's just changed, and if you don't protect the rim or you don't shoot the three at a super high level, it's hard for those centers to get considered to play for a long time, I think, at that level. So with that being said, I have to imagine he was incredibly sick of being double teamed every time he touched the basketball, because that's what it was. I mean, every time he got the ball at Michigan, he was just looking over his shoulder and flinging it across the floor. And I think at Kansas, with a point guard that can really get to the basketball, with some guys that can shoot around him, he's not going to have to deal with that. So he's going to have the opportunity to play in more one-on-one settings and to have guys around him that can punish teams that do decide to double team.
Our partner for today's episode is Athletic Greens. I started taking AG1 during the college basketball season, and I loved the impact that it had on my energy levels. I'm a big coffee in the morning guy, but by the time that the afternoon would hit, I needed another boost. AG1 helped me tremendously, especially on those days when I didn't want to get up off the couch and go hit the gym. Their tagline is AG1 is comprehensive health and the power of habit in one. And man, that could not be more true. It's nearly impossible to eat and drink in a healthy manner in the month of February and the month of March when you are in my business. And AG1 was exactly the supplement that I needed to improve my gut health and cover my nutritional basis for the day. I've continued that into April. I've continued that into May, and I'm going to continue that the rest of the summer. All I have to do is mix a scoop of AG1 with some water, or maybe add it into a smoothie, and I'm ready to go. Do it after lunch, and you'll be ready to go for the rest of the day. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/field68. That's field 68 FIELD, the number 6, the number 8, and you can get yours now. So check it out and help support this show. Thanks. I think you're right. Hummel, you got to get out of here.
I do. I have to go serve my country.
He's got to work. I mean, imagine hiring Robbie Hummel as a coach to represent your country. Like, what are we doing?
I think it's a much better representation of you, Goodman.
I'm just trying to mentor our youth and make this place a better place to live every day.
Yeah, but for the people that don't know,
this is the first time I've gotten Doster on the phone. I've been calling him. He just doesn't answer. This is a big contract year for a lot of people, Trevor, our producer included. And this is the only way we can get this guy. So, Doster, contract's up, and if we don't make some changes, it's going to be the Goodman and question mark podcast pretty soon.
Well, all I gotta say is, Hummel, you're the only person that I know that can get Goodman to stop talking for extended periods of time. So whatever you want, it's a blank check. There you go. You're good.
Let's go.
All right, look,
good thing I
go coach the
this
Team
morning.
USA pickleball team. Enjoy it, man. Good luck.
All right, goodbye.
See you, man.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.